for a second, and he just waved and said, "Give me your best shot."
Martial arts have long captured the imagination of people across the world, not only for their physical prowess, but also for the cultural and philosophical traditions they embody. Among the most iconic of these martial arts are Kungfu and Karate, each hailing from different regions and carrying unique styles and histories. Kungfu, originating from China, is one of the oldest martial arts, with roots tracing back thousands of years. It encompasses a wide variety of styles, techniques, and philosophies, all of which are deeply intertwined with Chinese culture, philosophy, and medicine. Karate, on the other hand, comes from the Ryukyu Kingdom, now part of modern-day Japan, and was significantly influenced by Chinese martial arts, particularly Kung Fu. Karate emphasizes powerful strikes, strong stances, and the concept of kime, or focus, where energy is concentrated on a single point of impact. Here are some fights between Kung Fu and karate fighters. Let's watch the videos until the end. Yilong versus Yuichiro Nagashima. Yilong and Nagashima appeared very ready for this match. At the beginning of the fight, Yilong accidentally kicked Nagashima's lower part, causing the match to temporarily break. Several times, Yilong brutally attacked Nagashima, causing him to fall due to Yilong's punches. Yilong took advantage of this opportunity to strike Nagashima repeatedly, almost causing Nagashima to fall out of the arena. Nagashima also delivered a powerful punch to Yilong, making Yilong fall and appear dizzy. In the next round, Nagashima received a hard blow from Yilong, leading to a break for medical treatment. Yilong relentlessly attacked Nagashima again, causing Nagashima to fall from a leg strike. After some time, the match ended in a draw. Indeed, that's the nature of martial arts. Decisions can be very subjective and depend on the judge's evaluation. So sometimes the results can be surprising or controversial. Zhong Chengcheng versus Yu Changhua. Next, there's a moment when a Kung Fu expert in the Wing Chun style named Yu Changhua was underestimated by Zhong Chengcheng, an MMA athlete who fights with one hand. Despite only having one usable arm, he showed no fear or hesitation. Meanwhile, the Kung Fu master tried to utilize his speed and technique, but seemed to struggle to find an opening. Tai Chi versus Kyokushin Karate. In the martial arts, world fights between two different styles always draw attention. This time we will discuss a unique fight, namely Kyokushin Karate against Tai Kung Fu. The rules of this fight follow the Kyokushin set, which emphasizes attacks to the body and legs. This was evident from the many kicks performed by both fighters targeting the lower body area of the opponent. At the end of the match, the judges declared the Tai Kung Fu fighter as the winner. Then in another fight between Kyokushin Tai Chi versus Kyokushin Karate. The karate fighter was overwhelmed again. This fight also featured many interesting techniques dominated by leg attacks. The fight between Kung Fu and karate was no less exciting. One of the standout moments from this fight was the use of fast straight kicks, which proved effective against spinning kicks due to their speed and direct target hits.
长一寸强，刚才也是话音未落，一寸长一寸强就显现了一个。
Yilong vs. Brad Riddell in 2011. Yang fought against a fighter from City Kickboxing. This fight became one of the most memorable in Long's career because of a particular moment. Several times, Yilong kicked towards Riddell's legs, and Riddell also attacked Yilong's face. However, just a few moments into the match, Yilong managed to knock down Riddell with his kick.
He's found the target. Riddell won real tough.
In the early stages of the fight, Yilong appeared to dominate more than Riddell. And it seemed that Yilong was overly confident in this match, as seen when Yilong began to relax his defense. Yilong even did something unusual by allowing Riddell to land a solid punch to his face.
The lights went out for a second, and he just waits and says, "Give me your best shot," and he has plenty of them.
Yet Yilong remained strong and withstood Riddell's punch. This might have been a significant mistake by Yilong, underestimating his opponent. In the end, the match between Yilong and Riddell concluded with Riddell emerging as the winner. This might have been due to Yilong repeatedly letting his guard down, giving Riddell more points and ultimately leading to Riddell's victory. Kung Fu versus Karate, these two martial arts styles have different philosophies and techniques, making their fight not only physically interesting, but also strategically. The next Karate versus Kung Fu fight also presented very exciting techniques, where the Kung Fu fighter fought like someone drunk, or what is commonly known as the drunken god technique. Meanwhile, the karate fighter played according to his style, which is aggressive and full contact. As a result, their fight repeatedly drew gasps of admiration from the audience. The climax occurred when the karate fighter successfully landed a super hard kick to the face of the Kung Fu fighter. This attack marked who was the winner in this duel. In the next video, there is also a fight between a karate fighter wearing a white outfit and a Kung Fu fighter dressed in black. From the beginning of the match, the karate fighter seemed more passive, waiting for the Kung Fu fighter to attack. However, this approach prevented the karate fighter from doing much, as the Kung Fu fighter continuously attacked him. Until the end of the match, the Kung Fu fighter kept launching attacks toward the karate fighter. It seems that in the end, the Kung Fu fighter might score more points and win the fight. Yilong vs. Choi Hong Man. This fight seemed a bit strange, with Yilong facing off against the giant from Korea, Choi Hong Man. At the beginning of the match, Choi Hong Man appeared to dominate the fight due to his height advantage, which gave him a longer reach compared to Yilong. Yilong, who is shorter, could only attack Choi Hong Man's legs. Yilong seemed to have difficulty even touching Choi Hong Man's head, while Choi Hong Man found it easier to attack Yilong from above. Both fighters appeared hesitant to attack. On one hand, Yilong was small but agile, while Choi Hong Man was large but less nimble. There was an incident where Yilong accidentally struck Choi Hong Man's lower abdomen, causing Choi Hong Man to take a break. However, after a while, Choi Hong Man was unable to continue the fight, making Yilong the winner.